Alright, hello. So, primarily, the stream is to test some audio. Mostly the microphone filters and how I sound, compared to, I guess, the game I'm going to be playing today. Now, I do have quite a noisy environment, so I did have to put some pretty extreme filters on. So the hope is I still come through fairly clearly, and we have minimal issues. So yeah, that's how we're doing it. Also don't know if the chat window is gonna look good or not. I just noticed it might be weird. A little bit of bleed over. I will turn the music down some. But for right now, I need to go take care of some pirates, so feel free to join me on that. As they are, I think, engaging this freighter over here somewhere. I already forgot where it is. It's not that marker, is it? That's a trade post. Is it gone already? It was here when I loaded in. I guess it just decided to despawn. Weird. And there is some screen tearing I am getting, so maybe I can make an adjustment here. Yeah, I just have screen tearing no matter what, really. Wonder how bad it would be if it was turned off. VSync. Seems okay, but it's definitely not the best. Weird. Yeah, I'll just see if it gets worse. Yeah, welcome. I think right now, it's no longer available. I was doing a trade surge, but I do have a settlement that could use some help, so I might go do that. This is my second playthrough of No Man's Sky, and since the Voyagers update came out, I've been working on just tinkering with the Corvette, kind of being mellow, hanging out like this right here. I'll do more of a tour in a bit, but yeah. Here, I'll do a little fly around. I don't think it's anything too special, but I did my best to make it look at least how I like ships to look. It's more of a pancake. Don't know what to do with those two shield generators down here. Might have to come back to it later. But yeah, alright. Going over to the station. I am going to be using an Xbox controller, so the movement might not look too fluid. It's going to be up to personal preference, what you guys prefer. But I started playing No Man's Sky with the controller, so I'm not going to stop anytime soon if I can help it. I'm going to go check the stream as well to see how the audio is outputting from the game and my microphone. If it sounds okay enough, I guess I'll just keep going. Oh, that's a nice looking ship. Not anymore. Biggest fan of that nose, but it does look kind of nice. Let me check the stream and see how the audio is coming through. Did my best to do it offline as well. bouncing my leg or moving my chair, you'll hear that creaking and whatnot, but it is what it is. So let me transition and take a look. And because I Alt-Tab, it will make the screen black here. I go over to my channel, check it here. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to... I'll do this again and go check. So there's some gameplay, Alt-Tab, let me go look. Okay, Alt-Tab, let me go look. It's okay. You might hear some banging if I put something down on my desk or move my leg. That is because my microphone is on a stand arm connected to the same desk. I don't have an alternative option for that right now. Oh, that's one of the cooler looking. Ooh, it's an A-class. The other ship I have is an A-class as well. It's the first one I got. And let's save. That one's pretty neat. I always like this body and style. I usually do different wings. Curious, let me take a look. Yeah. I do like that fighter design. 2819, 3022. My other one technically has more slots. This one is priced better. Higher. Mostly because of the damage potential. Interesting. Did the other one fly away? Yeah. I don't know. I'll be keeping my eye out on this guy. You can probably find these pretty easily, but I'll still take a screenshot with some portal coordinates. Let's see. Let's switch back. Go check out the settlement. Huge. There it is. Oh, right. Take care of this. Gotta clean up the, settlements here. Better. Distracted. Grab some of this. There we go. Where'd he go? There. Let's see, who else is around? Is that it? Just those three? Gotta be one more, right? There's 4 remaining. Okay. Let's look around. Yep, there we go. Might as well get some scanning data on here. Ooh, salvage glass is really good. You're all just down here. That's funny. Oh, I probably should have checked what that was. Are up there. Oh, I actually pissed him off. Okay, great. Let's try to do... Yeah, let's try to do the limits for settlement for now. Destroy one remaining. Are you sure? Oh, well that's fucking great. This might be the last one. That's all I got. Alright. It's gonna go great for me. Did I just engage one of these? Yeah, I don't know if that's working how I want it to. Get rid of these repair guys. It's a shield guy. Get rid of you. Still one more. I'm gonna assume it's the Minotaur. Uh-oh. See if I can get a minute here. Myself. Yeah, it's not looking great. How do I get this to recharge? Yikes. That's why I said combat shield recharge. There we go, it's starting to recharge. This takes a little bit of effort. That's nice. Oh, great. What the? Okay, one sec. See if I can get the cover and come back at this in a second. Wait until the other one goes away, so I just have to deal with the one. Something. Silly. Excuse me. I need to put this somewhere else, actually. Yeah. Let's wait, so I just have the one guy to deal with. Yeah. Or go away. I'm not here. I can give it a shot. Yeah, okay. I still have the defend marker. Oh, is that the one? Was that mech just because of threat level 2? What the hell? Okay. Get rid of this one sentinel. There we go. That might be the last one. No. No, it's not. I'm being stupid. Where's the marker? Yeah, I think it is the mech. There's these regular ones, right? I saw another one that was different. Yeah, there it is, just a regular dot. That regular dot points to that guy. Great. Oh, that's funny. Guess I have to hide again so I can try to only fight the one, but I don't think that's gonna work too well. It's the only multi-tool I have. Curium and wiring loom. Give me the best shot of surviving. So I got the wiring. Now I just need the hydrogen. Oh yeah, I was gonna give a tour of the Corvette, but a little distracted now. Where is it? There it is. So that's not what I wanted. Where did the deuterium? Is it... Oh? Is it regular carbon? That just makes shit. Okay. Might have to look this up. Okay. It will... Ooh, that might be useful, actually. Okay. Turns out I have something nice here. Oh, I don't have a plasma launcher, I don't have... Positron. I don't have any multi-tools, do I? Actually, I do, but this one's completely broken. Awesome. Not helpful at all. Ricochet module, that's not gonna do shit. Okay. Oh, that's for mining, right, okay. Personal force field, maybe? Probably have ion batteries in storage. There they are. I got two. Which is perfect. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Hello. Oh shit. Okay, that's still not too useful. At least for the chain gun, it helps. I'm pretty sure there's not much I can do here. But I could probably win. Yeah, I'd extract. Uh-oh. Though I'm not a little sure about that anymore. Alright, I'll fly away and come back. Maybe I'll just make it the one sentinel, hopefully. Or I could try shooting him. Okay, we'll do that. Oh yeah, welcome aboard my Corvette. It's not much, but it's honest work. Alright. I'm gonna do something kind of stupid. Is he still down there? Yeah, that's what I was worried about. He's spawning. Oh, there he is. Got him. Land, 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 land. Okay. I need to get that. You guys don't know who I am. Don't worry about it. We're just gonna go right back up here. Phew, that was stupid. I'm gonna hope the sentinels go away. But what we got out of it was pretty nice. I'll take it. Alright. So, now that that's over, you've probably seen most of it already, but this is my Corvette. At least the interior. In the back here by the hatch, just some crew beds and a medipod. I guess some of the thoughts on a medipod was, you need to put someone in there very quickly, at least you're right next to the hatch. So you can load them up. Everyone's got this bed sheet. I don't know why they chose it, but oh well. Some posters and whatnot. Primarily the first floor has your storage racks off to the right and left, and a nice window to look out. Hopper engine right there, and just gives you a nice view of the area. A bunch of lanterns, lamps. They actually don't have a lot for decoration, so nothing too overboard. You're really looking for me, huh? I bet if I go up a level, they won't find me. Oh. And you've noticed it, so I got my refiner 3 units here. And an extra down. Honestly, I think it's quite nice. I enjoy that layout. If I go ahead and head up, we have a... not a whole lot, but a little bit. A little glitchy right now. But as long as I can get the items, I think it's all good. So, there we go. Turn this directly into glass. I'll just maybe sell these. Not much I can do with a lot of what I have right now. Additional crew quarters for the farm. I don't know what to do with this space just yet, considering I don't have a lot to do. Maybe a nutrition unit would have been nice. No window. I can only have space for 2 windows. I wonder... I could probably build a construction unit. I don't know if I'm allowed to place one here, but would make research a lot more enjoyable. Also probably could do more of these. It's really funny that I have the Arctic habitation heater with the fireplace. I don't know where to put it right now. So I'll probably find a spot for it sometime. Plus this little alien guy. But yeah, usually mostly lanterns are placed around. It's like an emergency lighting. That's my headcanon for it. The crew bed, which is kind of all over the place. A little, yeah, honestly, too many crew beds. We got our mission radar and a nice little dining table here next to the cockpit. So yeah, personally, I'm liking the layout. Maybe I'll change it up some more later. Hope to get some more decoration in the future. Turn into something more interesting. I'm not much of a recipe guy in this game, so I don't know what's good and what's not good. But I'm sure I'll find out later. I need to reposition the Corvette. I don't know if the Sentinels are still on me. It might be, might not be. Gonna land again. Go. Oh, one other thing. Let's make some of that glass. So I think that did it for the... Yeah, sweet. Eventually I'll make this settlement not in debt. Receive anomalous broadcast. Or... Command answer, listen, alright. Let's do this, I guess. Alright. This terminal is fascinating. It's recorded all sorts of data. And about you, and these settlers. I can see they've been... well, that is not the point. I have shut down your little... drawer domo for now. Major domo. Robots cannot be trusted. Not with what I have to tell you. I can demand answers or listen. Well, considering how this game usually goes, I'm gonna listen. Anyone with their eyes open to see the Sentinel spike of that magnitude, even if they weren't spying on you, what happened? Did you leave any interesting tidbits behind? See what you can find, then come to the anomaly. I have to know more. Okay, so because of a previous decision, maybe it created such a large Sentinel response? I will have to deal with it and signal the agreement, I believe. No idea if that's good or not. We are very much in debt, and not much I can do about that, as I have not been back for a while. So, pretty low happiness. Yeah, they're not happy. Cognito hazards are a bit of a problem. Worms. Jesus. Yeah, I forgot how bad this is. Okay. Let me check something. Okay. One of these days I'll get the settlement working. I only have the one. But once I get one up and running, I'll work on a new one. Alright. Let's, see. I've got a few more laying around. I'll take it. Ooh. That's good. That's good. Maybe I can get a drone friend. Oh, now I get to meet with that guy. Not gonna lie, there's a lot that I haven't done in No Man's Sky since, like, the update. Oh, I love having a drone companion. Did it once a long time ago. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I like this. I do like this Corvette too. Alright, well I guess we're going to the space anomaly now. There's so much in this game to do, you just kind of pick whatever. Use some of that. There we go. Do the space anomaly. Let's grab my glass here. Go. Go put it in storage. I can put in glass in here. A whole bunch of other stuff. Yeah. That will do for now. Yeah. I do want to change this area some. Maybe I'll put more Medipods. Corvette's kind of a multi-purpose ship. Does all kinds of stuff. More of a... Most people's Corvettes are probably going to be more of like a mobile base. Use it for trading as well and all that good stuff. It's the best ship I have, believe it or not. It would be nice to actually extend it out a little more, but Pancake works pretty well. Alright, let's go talk to that guy. I also have tons of these exosuit upgrade charts. I'm gonna have to go through them at some point. I don't know when I will go through them. Sure, let's open that up. Alright. If I had room on here, I would install it. I could make room. I don't get rid of that right now. That's an interesting Corvette. I like seeing what other players have put together. I'm gonna take a peek. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. I do like the idea of this whole ancient block. Ooh, that's a good place to put the gun. This is pretty neat. I like it. Oh, he's gone. Or maybe it's reloading. Uh-oh. Let me go over here. So that's gone. Alright. Let's go do that mission. So I kind of really want to get the Sentinel, damaged Sentinel repaired. I think that would be cool. Pretty neat Corvette. I could make it better. Okay. I'm gonna make probably another one at some point. A Sentinel ship. This salvaged? Oh. Very cool solar vessel. Alright. We'll talk to... He's up there. I'm just curious how many nanites I have. Try selling those. A little boundary map. Yeah, sure, why not? I got like 6 of those. I know they're good for something. Alright, how you doing? Interesting that it still says new Sentinels. That update was a while ago. I've been kind of playing No Man's Sky off and on since, like, Atlas Rises. Actually, not even since then. Before that. Please, I want a pet drone. Yes, yes, give me access to the hive. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, that's cool. I do like the rifle. Full tech tool. But I kind of just feel like scrapping it now. It's not a lot, sure. This one works just fine for me. Better scanner ranges. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna go... Oh, I have to talk to this guy too. What? Huh. Okay. Wait, where the hell did I get these from? Oh, I think it was from the salvage. Oh, I like where this is going. Glad I salvaged it. So this scanner module is 1,000, that's 5,000. Okay. 1,000 is supercharged. Like something. Much better for that slot. What is that one? Radius and recharge. Basic reward one. I think this is one of the ones that you can install manually. We're gonna want to keep that. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this one. Bring this over. I think there was one more. A bolt caster? Yeah, let's go. That'll be useful. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, that's supercharged. There we go, much better. And that's alright, starship upgrade. I'm gonna see if I can go and sell those. Ooh, an expansion slot? Alright, we're doing pretty good. Hmm. Alright. Here's what I look like. I usually play in first person. What I'm used to. Donate food. No food. I don't want to strictly take my food. I don't like food. Usually. There's a lot of gameplay stuff that I don't always do. Yeah, let's get some nanites going. On here. Yeah, that's solid. Let's upgrades with that. Oh, I should go talk about iteration in a minute. Letting the ADHD win today. Get some more coffee. Oh my god. Okay. Starship. I want anything that gives me more decoration. I'll probably do exocraft sometime later. This is a really cool looking one. I like the style. I dig it. Too bad it's a C class. This is really cool looking. How much is it? Oh, that's cheap. Fuck it, I'll buy it. I like having cool multi-tools. Can turn this to more of a weapon later. Back with the sidearm. What do you got? Yeah. I thought I had the combat scope. What is the neutron kit? Oh, actually. Upgrade real-time terrain analysis. Oh, for surveying. I really need some of these upgrades. If I'm being honest. Oh, that's so good. If I'm shooting sentinels, I'm gonna need this shit. Alright, I think I know I'm gonna spend some nice stuff on. It would be nice to get more decor, but I think I really could use some of these upgrades. Also, I hope everyone's enjoying Silksong, if that's your type of game. I don't need a ricochet, but I do want that. I need to be able to shoot things. Alright, that'll be, I think, the last one for you. Product recipes? Nah. Oh, right, I need to stop a shave for that. Hoping to grind. That is nice. Word translator's also good. I've never experienced these two. These are new to me. Personal refiner is something I've used once before, but at the same time it's like I don't need it. I'll get back to this later. What do you have again? Projects. I want that. Let's see. Oh yeah, that could be nice. I do like extra pulse drive power. I wonder if this would give me the turret with the ability to get it for the Corvette. But I got this before, so I should also get these drive upgrades. start working towards that. There we go. Yeah, these will be fun to do. If I am doing it, maybe emergency warp unit. That could be fun. Do I have any more nanites left? Not really. Alright, I'll have to come back to it. Where's the other guy I'm supposed to talk to? I don't care about that right now. There he is. I think I went the wrong way. Gathered 1 of 3. Alright. Hello there. Oh. Sorry you don't feel good. Hello there. You're not next on the list, are you? Oh, you're next on the list. Forgot you existed. My eyes long for beauty, traveler, but these sentinels are unthinking parasites, carrying out anything that may elevate us. But you are, I suppose, building something new, taking that first shell and constructing something better. I will help you, but please, keep safe. Take my nanites, fill them. At your drone, you may remember me when it wakes. Okay. Yeah, let me talk to you. You were right next to him. Happy to see you too. Oh, kindred, be careful. Even with the best of intentions, we can make such mistakes. The blood of sentinels, it brings only lies. Does Paulo know what you're doing? It would be both considerate and wise to let them know. Fair. Go talk to me. Ooh. Go fun. Little guppy. Like he might be taking off. Oh, nice little small Corvette. Ooh, that's a big one. Alright. I'll go in third person for a bit. Might help people with my controller movements. You're building something, friend. Yes, I recognize it in you. You are brave, traveler. You always have been brave. Thanks. Oh well. You may tame your little robot. You may not. But it will always be made of glass. It cannot exist in our home. Take these beads, yes. I'll hope to bind them to you. You will be a good robot master. Why, thank you. Hopefully these beads of glass don't go somewhere else, am I right? Anyways. Always like that helmet. Alright. So... provide the components to... okay. I guess I'll just get the drone now. Where's the engine for this backpack? It just kind of comes out from there. That's okay. Wish there was a little flap. Hello. Hand over. This handful of junk is what they gave you? No help at all. Oh well, I can make it work. Oh, you just said it was no help and then you made it work, so... I don't know what to tell you. Just let me... Here. Nearly... Aha. Alive. I'm fairly confident it would be. More for Polo suppression fields, its system readout would just... Readout just keeps repeating the word glass. I have to take it away from here for a field test. Traveler, take care of it, won't you? Yay! I got the Sentinel. I got my Sentinel friend. Let's go. Alright. So, go back to the settlement. Alright. So, I shall. It's exotic. Ah, it's one of those, like, almost X... No, it's not an X-Wing ship. There we go. Move on. Part of the reason I like the first-person view in here is it feels claustrophobic from a third person. Just make going up these steps better. It's okay. Alright, let's get going. Back to that settlement. What's that land up here? Copy. I'm going for almost an hour now. Alright. Let's do somewhere over here. And I don't necessarily have to land. I can do like that. I have to go. Beep bop boop. Fault detected. Reverted. Core cognitive functions available. Higher processing disabled. Fix. Of the blast. Input required. Select restart routine. I don't remember which one it was, what I didn't do. Defragment file system is insane. I guess flush the cache or purge memory. We'll do a flush the cache. Cache access denied. It doesn't look happy. Local update signal required. Sentinel pillar node detected. Coordinates locked. Awaiting networking proximity. I guess I have to go do a Sentinel boundary thing. I also like how it's one of the older drones. This design. Sentry has locked on a set of coordinates. Search the marked location. Alright, we'll go do this quest. Does the settlement need me for anything? I don't think so. Always good to check. Alright, let's go do the, Ooh, I do like those thrusters. Sorry, my ADHD is winning today. I think I said something about coffee. Let me get another cup. Let me finish up my pot that I have. Alright. Got my coffee. Sat back down. Let's go do the sentry stuff. I think I've done this before. A while, but it's one of my favorites, I think. Primarily because I like having the little drone buddy. Oh, that's actually really damn close. 30 seconds away from my fucking... Alright. Also, these are some pretty insane spike mountains. I thought this was a very cool planet. It was one of the second ones I came across on this playthrough. So I put a settlement here. Or found one. 30 seconds out. That looks like it. I probably should have upgraded my multi-tool. Let me grab the other one. I think it'd be nice to install some much needed technology. I will likely look up the deuterium stuff. Ooh, I don't actually need that right now. I think I have everything for that. Need to do some weapon upgrades. For some time. Yeah, that's what I thought. They got a mech down there. In that case, let me check something. Drop it again. Do I have enough room on here to install what I want? I'm gonna save the personal force field, move you here. Yeah, I just want to get the neutron cannon installed. I think that'll be helpful. So, microprocessor and wiring loom. Let's just grab some here. Grab you. Grab you. Oh. Where is it? I'm gonna need you. Okay, good. Now I just need magnetized ferrite. We can make it. I'm just putting the components in. There we go. Storage. Pulling up the most efficient way to be doing this. We'll have to do. This is gonna get a bit dicey, I think. Hello. I'm gonna have to take off and kill you again. There we go. How are you doing? Why are you pointing a gun at me? What did I do to you, hot punk? Alright. This is gonna get very weird, probably. But remember doing this. Terminal in lockdown. And it was destroyed. Okay. That's where this gets fun. Yep, can do. A perfectly good starship right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot him, because that's gonna be the easiest way to do this. Without getting myself killed. Only first person does make it a lot more accurate. But okay, let's do it. That's one. That's two. It's gonna get very weird. That's three. Land, please. Oh, I got an interceptor. So that's done. Now we just have the guards. Do I have to kill the guards? I might. Yeah. He's not happy. Where'd it go? This might work pretty well, actually. This is definitely not cheating. Easy. Oh. Where's the other guy? What's my ship? Where do you think he is? Oh, there he is. Very good. Thank you, Sentry. Alright, let's figure this out. Okay, boundary node exposed. Okay. So suit download, permit. Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? Yeah, why not? Yeah, sure. Oh, I probably should have been reading this. Terminal attempts to broadcast data to the Sentry, but something is wrong. I hear the voice of Exosuit, but none of the words make sense. Screen screen flashes black. What? I didn't know there were worms on this planet. Oh. Whoa. I'm so glad I built a settlement here. That was something. Alright. What's up? Localization established. Initializing traveler dialect. Greetings, hello, hi. The Sentinel is delighted. It has never said hello before. You wear mechanical suit, living clothes, with a voice, yes? Must upgrade hard frame suit. Then a Minotaur, yes? Now if you wear them. Go, go, good, goodbye. It's not creepy at all. Now it wants me to do the Minotaur stuff, which I don't know if I actually want to do. But, I might get, hold on, let's do this. What do I need for it? Wow, that's actually really straightforward. Ion battery and metal plating. Okay, you know what, I'll do it. I need to get the plating and the battery. Me up, please. Oh, the hatch must be busted. Get me up. Get me up. Damn, let me try the other one. That's pretty closed. Alright. Get in here. I believe in myself. Try the button again. Oh man. What about... That's not gonna work. Alright, well... I guess I have to re-summon the Corvette, which... whatever. Let's see if I can get everything I need. So the plates I have for sure. Batteries, I might just go buy more. I think I take cobalt. How much cobalt do I have? Got some. Okay, cobalt and ferrite. Yeah, we can make them. Might as well just do it now. So I need 4 batteries. 1, 2, 3, then I already made 1. Hello there. And let's get this going. Now I need the ionized cobalt and the wiring. I have the wiring, I just need to go get it. And I can pop the cobalt in the refinery. So let's get you. My cobalt. Excuse me. There it is. So pop that in there. 95. That will be enough. And then I need to swap out parts here. Go. That is plenty. So now let's go ahead and put those in. Sweet, now I got that arm. Ooh, okay. I think I've done this before, where I've installed everything. Also nice to get this mech suit for free. Maybe I should do more of these boundaries and get some of the rest of these components here. Funding station could be good. Anywhere in the system. That seems pretty reasonable. Otherwise, I think there's a upgrade that was on the anomaly that might do the same thing? I don't know. But what I want to do for now is put the element and get all the materials I need for that. So I think I said uranium and some other stuff. Had glass. There it is. Yeah, that's what I like. What is this one? Is that no weapon shard? Okay. I like the fishing rig. It's like a whole... It's a whole thing right here. I need to upgrade my multi-tool. Let me see what else the Sentry has to say. Come here. Yes, Minotaur, yes, good, affirm, good. Oh, bad. Bad, negative. The Hive has disrupted your settlement. Settlers are fragmented. See them? With you? Oh, good, I was about to go there. Check something. This is what I want to build. Unstable plasma. Okay. Not usually something I have on hand. In fact, I don't think I have the recipe for unstable plasma. So I'm gonna have to go buy it. That's okay. Alright, we gotta get to the settlement. Check up on him. I guess I should land before I do anything with the Corvette. Let's, hover. Do one of these. Hello, we are doing team. Oh, I think they... uh-oh. See what you mean by fragmented. Since I've grown curious, they note the sudden and traumatic appearance of the Sentinel hard frames, and that the Overseer appears to be accompanied by a rogue drone. Well, I'm not going to demand obedience, but I bet these guys would sure appreciate that. I'll do what I usually would do. Reassure. The Citizens are pleased by our words. They have lived in fear of the Sentinels their entire lives, and now hope for peace. They wish to assist you in the search for answers and have prepared an expedition. Abandoned buildings when we get them killed, let's be honest. Go to the monolith. There's some shit at abandoned buildings you don't want to go to. Alright, so they're doing an expedition now. Task detected. I will talk to you now, actually. Hmm. Vocalization bad. Help me, you? Go there. There. Place. Sure. They do appear to be valid coordinates. Oh, I get to do some hyperdrive stuff. Alright. Works for me. Let's also build one of you here. And do a little painting. That'll do. Hmm. Yellow. Work. Dokey. I guess we're gonna go see where the drone wants me to go. This is a exosuit fragment. What does this have? Sprint and fuel efficiency. Okay. Move it over here. Just so it's benefiting all of these. Excuse me. Alrighty. Save, and we'll go see what the Sentinel wants. Or the Sentry. You know, running around a whole bunch, honestly. Hope it's not making you too dizzy. Making me dizzy, that's for sure. Just taking a minute to look at my backpack. That way I'm, hopefully not too dizzy. Would be nice to extend out this Corvette some. These stop here to make it look nice. Alrighty. Gonna move on. I'll probably end the stream closer to the 2-hour mark. We got probably another 30 minutes to see if we can finish this quest here. Let's go. Where does it want me to go? Oh yeah, these are right next to each other. Really? You just want me to go back to my other colony? Okay. I will. I just realized how good the, is the other one. Huh. Alright. Oh, wait. One sec. Building construction site. Ooh. That's something else I need to do. Let me check something. I like building things. Marketplace is complete. Oh, shit. I should do that before I go into more debt. Got a little ahead of myself. Better call a settlement out of debt. Oh god, the ground, ah. Alright. Let's head on down. Open this place up. Woohoo! Alright. Oh, perfect. I actually needed one of these for unstable plasma. Anything I need to sell? Yeah, I'll sell some of that. About it for now. Where? I was just looking for other stuff to buy. I don't like farming chlorine. I don't like having to farm cobalt. No, I just don't like farming stuff. And now, I can build this. Sweet. Now I can summon Exocraft in the system. Alright, let's see. There's the teleporter. Let's go do what I set out to do. Oops. Yeah, I can never get these stairs right. There we go. I have some pretty good hyperdrive efficiency, so I don't mind burning fuel to do this jump here. What's my current mission? Oh, of course. I have to go select it. I'll manage it later. I'm not gonna go back down right now. Go to this system. Alrighty. Here we are again. What's me to go here? What base do I have there? Oh, a trade post. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Is this planet the intoxicatingly... Is this the one that has a lot of, like, salvage on it? Yeah, I guess I'll find out later. I'll get closer to it and check. Repair kits are nice. I should put some of this back in my ship. Alright, over here. Adjust course. We are now approaching. Oh, there is stuff down here. I remember this planet. I was doing some grinding here a while ago. Toxic planet. Let's choose this landing site. I like landing the Corvette. It's fun. Isolated. Bountiful, blah blah blah. There we go. I don't remember if I... There we go. Landing this here. Oh yeah, I don't have that. Let's go see. Is this a... Yes, it is. Okay. Is that... Okay, I have a station outpost there. Oh yeah, that's the Planetary Archive on Flendathu. I think I've exhausted that one. Oh, cool, freighter. Alright, so... I don't know what that save beacon is. Where's the other... Well, I know I have to go that way. I landed here because there was 2 buildings. Here it is. Yeah, it is this one. What do you want? Lingy. Lingy. Is this one other? Yeah, okay. Doesn't get bad really quick. Come on. Go, 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 go. Alright, we're in. Neutron cannon's kinda nice. Alright. What do you want me to do here? Awaiting restart authorization, factory terminals like any other. Another anomalous facility, another meaningless screen of data. The numbers that scroll past call out to me. Find my hand upon the panel. Needle extends from the glove of my suit. I did not know I'd had a needle in my suit. I did not move my arm. Probably from that boundary install, something. Alright, given. I surrender my exosuit. I am a statue, a powerless witness to whatever it is attempting. I don't know why I said it like that. Wave after wave of numbers fill the terminal screen, swirling as my execute communes with the data. At last, it halts upon a prompt I understand. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Right there. I might need that later. Class archive breached. Boundary status open. Download hardframe blueprints. Yes, why not? The factory is a portal. An anonymous node to more. No more. Through this window, my exosuit retrieves another set of Sentinel hardframe schematics. There was no need to feel afraid. Might as well just keep upgrading it, I guess. Network status. Additional entity registered. Ley Labs. The Sentry. Deactivated unit. Number 4927 Golf. Neural upgrade noted available. Proceed. Yeah. Neural upgrade packet. Broadcast. Awaiting remote response. Excuse me. Alright. Come here, my child. I'm required to talk to you. Come here. Come. Get the fuck over here. Stop running. Come here. Bitch. Think this is a game to you? Huh? I will sit right here until you figure out manners. Alright, let's talk. Network purge complete. Destroying basal cognitive layer. Feeling better. Feeling fresh. Greetings. Hello, sure. Perhaps I have made an error. Yes, error. Apologies, traveler. Please accept my fault. To establish better bond, install hardframe blueprint to own Minotaur. You compute more. Okay. Probably will, honestly. I'm gonna go do the other factory as well while I'm here. Maybe I can get some goodies out of it. I think the reason I like this place is because, yeah, salvage containers. I was getting rich off these. I still do, honestly. While I'm here, I'm only gonna get some of my ship. I'll have to make some space in my inventory. Alright, let's do this one. I think the mining beam will be faster. Oh, that is not faster. That's not faster either. Alright, let's just pray I get this open before I get blasted. There we go. And we're in. Ooh, encyclopedia. Oh, stock transfer. Okay. Nanites, maybe? And what does this require? B2? What do I need for that? Cadmium? Yeah, it's gonna be a little while before I do that. There's the encyclopedia. Alright, what do we got? Operations Center. Invisible. Gas? Yeah, because sometimes you can't see gas unless you smell rotten eggs, and we usually inject the smell of rotten eggs into gases in facilities because, well, otherwise you have no idea if there's actually a gas leak. Unless you have like an alarm system or something for it. Ooh. Okay, sure. Why not? Let's do one of these actually. There we go. Solar panel power? What does that mean? Yeah, sure. Okay, next up on the docket are salvage containers out there, and I want them. Which means I need to make room aboard my ship for some components. Go. What do I need to... Oh, that's easy. I was just seeing what I needed to recharge the neutron launcher thingy. What's that ore? It's not a building out there. Okay, one fucking thing at a time. Let's get some of these salvage containers. Alright, that's one. Gave me a tarnished reservoir. Ooh, I love the Thunderbird landing legs. These are my favorite thrusters. The next core that I make is going to be using a lot of those. Okay, so we have one there, and we have one here. Okay. See why I call it intoxicatingly rich. Get you. Cargo box. Fossil bed? Oh, I should go check that out. There's salvage. Okay, let me do this one. I've never done the relics update for No Man's Sky, so I think it'd be really cool to do that. Oh my god, there's a Crash Freighter right there. Bro. Please, I can only contain so much of my ADHD. Alright, let's do that. Okay. Life is good right now. Life is real good right now. Cargo box, nice. This guy's really nice. Just throw you into the cargo hold. Okay, I gotta make a decision, and what is over there? Sorry, I'm looking out towards that latch over there, but I don't think it's useful. Alright, I will salvage this guy. I'll get to the Minotaur again in a bit. I'm just a little distracted. I will go clean up my suit inventory as well while I'm at it. We got some basic components or basic elements in here. So that's what I will store. Wait, why do I have glass in here? Let's get that out. Pick you up. No idea what it gave me. Alright, let's put some other more miscellaneous components in here. That's for trading, so I have something for that. Engine, sure. I don't need to, but I will. And I'm not going to be doing much with that for now. What to do with this? Turn over to the Mercenary Guild. Okay. Go to this container. Put you in there. Yeah, I've cleaned up a little bit. Alright, more salvage. Probably my favorite gameplay loop is just salvaging. Got date time, date stamp, 1338 TAC 3. We approach the temporal anomaly. I have to admit, I'm excited. I might be the first, and that cuts out. Yes, 417 TAC 0. The system possesses impossible properties. Last night, sound briefly traveled faster than light. That's interesting. We're now going back in the timeline. 1358 TAC 5. I asked them to forgive me, but they told me I was being a fool. They told me I was a good captain. We drank until late in the night. Past 385 TAC 8. One moment, our instruments were decimated. Next, they seemed advanced, far beyond their original capabilities. The beauty of it, I can't sleep. Stars. There are 16 of them now. I'm going to approach. So a recurring theme in No Man's Sky is the number 16. Everything has 16 seconds to live, blah blah blah. It's like an anomaly thing. Has to do with the Atlas. I don't remember the full lore, but it's pretty interesting. Anyways, time to get some salvage. Oh man, nothing good. It's junk. I don't actually keep that stuff. I don't do living ships. Salvage data is pretty good. Okay, let's start on the far end here. Don't need living slime for that. Ooh, cargo bulkhead. I like that. Let's go for the one in here. And let's dig a trench for the one in here. There it is. So, wish these changed a little bit, but they're usually the same positions every time. What do we got? Alright. Another trade material. One of these days I'll sell them. What do we got in here? We got hot ice. That's a fun one. I think hot ice goes for... It's a decent price, but you can use it for crafting later, I think. I just don't have the recipe, so I might just sell it. Let's go ahead and open this guy. Unstable gel. Okay. Gotta get out of that. Toxic cloud. Impeding my salvaging. Alright, so I got all the containers here. We just have one more out this way. I think this is the last one. Unstable gel. Honestly, this derelict was not as interesting as I thought it would be. But, you know what I did get out of it? Cargo bulkhead and salvage it. And some okay trade material. I'm not going to get much from these two. Go store them. Maybe later I'll get back to them. So that's a trade material for sure. I mean, this is also used in crafting, but also trading. I'll put them in here because this is stuff I plan to sell at some point. Put the ones that I use for crafting down here that aren't dedicated trade material. There we go. These are all for trading, no crafting. You can see it too because it says used for. It tells you crafting and trading. So these are just for selling. Okay. I think I might just grab some more of these modules while I'm here. Do some more salvage runs. Usually what I tend to do. I didn't realize my plants were grown because the animation's a little buggy. But it looks like they're good to be turned into glass, so let me get that going. Alright, we'll go ahead and start that. Head up and do some more salvaging. Ancient data structure, I don't need those anymore. There's something else, there's the fossil. I'm not seeing it. Back venom. Shoot, I wonder where that fossil went. Maybe if I go back up, I'll find it. And backtrack. If I go over this way. I think it's somewhere over here. There it is. Yeah, my memory sometimes works. Usually it's not that good, though. Alright, let's go over it. forget how to salvage these, and I don't want to just shoot it with my ship. Alright, we're gonna hover over. Go take a look. Oh, wow. Actual dig site. Oh, that's very cool. Yeah, beep beep bloop bloop. I didn't shoot it. Hey, how's it going? So that's entity help? I probably have read that poorly. But I can't help but feel their piercing gaze direct to a different entity. I can practice or request dialect help. They're literally the two same options. To some extent. I will practice language skills. A traveler. Oh, because it gives me a gift. Oh, good. Okay, so let me give this back to you. Really, yeah, here you go. You just gave me this. Wow, what a loop. So before I dig, oh, that's neat. Want to eat bone marrow? Good place. Who are you? Fossil collector. Are you a researcher of fossils? Unknown entity? You are welcome to my... Sure. Oh, you can make swap offers. Probably similar to the, other thing. Limbs, tails, skulls. Huh. Some interesting ones. Unicorn. Okay. I'm thinking I'm gonna go dig up whatever is over there first. I think I know I have a new, I think I know what one of my cargo racks on my ship are gonna be now. What did I complete? What did I do? Oh, okay. Ancient bones. Oh. Pretty cool. Learn a fossil display blueprint on board the space anomaly. From the anomaly. Okay. I will go down this adventure sometime. I was just mentioning the relics update and I didn't really get to do anything with it, so nice to see something I can do with it. Maybe I should build a save beacon here. So I can come back to this vendor. There's no guarantee I'll see him again. Actually, kind of want to eat this. Oh, highly valuable? That's crazy. Ow. I see. Alright, so I need sodium nitrate and metal plating. Honestly, I could probably get that here. Let's do a check. I don't see any sodium nitrate crystal, so I'll go on board and just grab it. Makes some of this easier. Nitrate. Excuse me. Light. And... okay. Maybe I will come back to the safe beacon sometime to talk to that guy. No idea. But it seems useful. I also need to dedicate a cargo rack to fossils now, so those ones are mostly material. This back one will be fossil. I kind of want to go put this in the nutrient processor. Page in the nutrient processor. I'll just store this for now until I figure out what to do with it. I think my glass is ready. Put that away. Back here. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. I think I'm done salvaging. Sorry, I thought it was a lot of transitioning. Let's look around a bit more. Man, there's so many deposits. No wonder I like this planet so much. Not a place I like to, quote-unquote, set up an actual base, but it's so much, like, good things going for it. Alright, well, we'll do these salvage containers. Probably end the stream soon. And I feel like this one's going to take a bit longer, so likely maybe I'll come back to it, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll start the stream back up in a bit after I take a break. What I do know is I'm going to probably do 2 hour, around the 2 hour mark. Let's do some more salvaging. Ooh, another base. Or outpost. Okay, stuff to come back to. Shoot it. Got some more parts. Looking good. New region? Okay. Salvage container, salvage container. Okay, let's go get it. Unknown building. Usually good to map these because I can get some nanites out of it. Go check it out. Yeah, I can do this. I'll just land my ship back here. Somewhere. There we go. What do we got in here? Nanites, not a lot. Jack relic, sure. Oh, those are some... That is an outstretched landing leg if I've ever seen one. I like these landing legs. You know, you can have those hover thrusters or whatever all day. And honestly, this might work really well with those, but landing legs are pretty neat. I like the industrial look of it. It's outstretched. Gnarly. Let's see what's up here. Nanites are good. Always use nanites. That's it. Yeah, not much. That's okay. What are you? Plants. Alright. For the salvage mission. Excuse me. I think I'll do the hover thrusters next or something. I like to change up this Corvette a lot. Whatever I feel like using. The salvage container over there. Got it. And it's another one of these guys. Not much, but units are units. Money is money. Ooh, another one right there. And right there. Okay. We'll get them. Keep up the salvage train until I'm ready to end the stream. Maybe I'll go to a space station. Look at some of the Corvette parts. And there. There you go. Money right there. I wonder if I call this place intoxicatingly rich. New area. Okay. Wait, so many salvage containers. A never-ending amount. What a great planet. Ebe. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I want to put that on. The annoying part is I'm just going to keep running out. They're building? God, my ADHD can't handle this sometimes. Alright. Where? Holmes Tower. Wow. Gonna pretend I didn't see that. I don't think there's anything good land there. Worth landing. There it is. That's the salvage container I want to go to. Sure. Where'd it go? Old monolith. These are nice, I think. Worth landing. Let's check it out. Keep alert. Yeah. What do you want? Ancient data structure. Now that I'm landed, that's a lot more. That's overwhelming amount of salvage containers. I should come back here and just keep salvaging Corvette parts. Because, like, great way to make units, honestly. I know a lot of people say, yeah, you should hold on to these and trade them in for whatever you want, but you do not understand how much these, like, give you monetarily. Millions. You can make a lot of money from these. Just by doing this salvage mission. Probably a lot per hour compared to other things I've done. I don't know, it's an enjoyable loop. What do we got? Korvax echoes Will. Traveler. Korvax echoes Will. Traveler's technology. I think they want my multi-tool. Yeah, let them in. Color spreads, seeping up my arm. A sudden surge, the electrical glow reaches my brain. I pass out. I awake. Reality is restored. I find myself in possession of a new piece of multi-tool technology. Oh, plasma launcher. You know, at least I don't have to buy it now, which is nice. Let me store this fishing rig for the moment. This would be really good to install. Well, I'll expand the multi-tool, and then I can install it. But plasma launcher is very useful. Got a toxic cloud in here. There we go. Okay. 1,000. Wandering spore cloud. 300. Got a really close one there. That's the one I was going for originally. Alright, hit it. Greasy tank? Okay. There we go. Once I'm done with my salvage, I'll, let's see. I can do like one more, I think, before my ship fills up. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, we're gonna head to the station, sell some of this, or some of this, these Corvette parts. And, yeah, probably end there. There we go. And away we go. And up, might as well. Station's out that way. We'll get there when we get there. One thing I do know is if I step on these wrong, I'll be flung out into space. There we go. These are coming along nicely. And, oh, looks like I'm there. I should probably, just throw a frost crystal. Glass is more useful, mostly. Okay, looks like we're there. On approach. Alrighty. Get some of this emptied. What's in my exosuit? Okay, perfect. I find this faster than like with more menus. So yeah, we can just store these in the cache. Huge cache. I think we can hold basically every part. So I'm not too worried. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and sell some of the other salvage I've got. Yeah, these make a lot of money. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Money, money, money. Must be funny when a rich man's broke. Okay. Before I end, I want to just, take a quick look at this Corvette here. I like the idea of just extending it outwards. Stubby pancake isn't always my style. Also, considering the thought of these landing gears, just generally being replaced with the, map field. I suppose because the rock hopper type wing attachment that makes these more ideal as landing thrusters or landing gears. Generally looks nicer. I'm gonna change it to weathered finish, green dark olive. It's just the color I chose for everything. I'll do something more creative in the future, I think, with these. But that works for me. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of stuff we could do. I don't think I have a missile technology. I don't have any rocket batteries. But this would be really nice, I think, for them. Yeah, that would be nice. If I had rocket batteries. I can definitely put those there. I think I get rocket batteries for this thing. I don't know how I feel about this turret. We're near the complexity limit, really? Yeah, that's okay. That's why you make multiple Corvettes. Now, this does actually help with the whole, stats, as you can see on the top right. That one doesn't help, but the other one did. I need even design or else I'm gonna go insane. I don't know why I can't rotate this, but the other cockpit's kind of nice. Air purifier. Yeah, this could be cool. Make the hull look a bit more word for it. You would put stuff on there like scatter things along the poles to add detail. Just add detail. I think that'll look nice. Since I'm near the complexity limit, I don't know if sending this out one more would be beneficial at all. How many halves do I have? One of each, and I don't really use the ambassador one much. So I built one that's purely ambassador class. I have 4 of those, that's awesome. Yeah, these aren't gonna help my ship anymore. These would add more to its stats, so I might consider it. Put them. Try something. If I put you there and there, excuse me, I grab a ducting unit. No, I can't really hide it too well. Yeah, those are really hard to hide. Honestly, I'll keep it stubby. Shield, shield, shield. Yeah, I have some down here. I just want to add to it. Think it'll look weird. Probably will. But hey, getting weirder, right? Could put some in the middle. Put the landing thrusters here. Oh, I only have one? I have more. Well, if I only have one, I guess I'll just put it over here. Come on. There we go. Just wish I had a better place for these. They seem kind of weird under here. I mean, it kind of makes sense. You know what? They're like truck nuts. They're like fucking truck nuts. Excuse my language, but like, put these at the end. They could be dangling. Oh, the ship's got balls. Let's go put them back. And they still give me a bonus, so yeah, we'll give this ship some balls. Oh, perfect. That's the last one I can add. Before it tells me any more will not help the ship at all. This might just be what I can do for the first Corvette I build. The next one I'll have to do something a little different. Do either a Fun Titan class with these Thunderbird landing thrusters. Just make these like almost my main primary ones. Although I'll probably mix them with the stream thruster. Yeah, the more I salvage, the more parts I get. The more parts I get, the more interesting ships I could build. Ooh. I'm just getting distracted at this point. Yeah, I think I like that. I think what I have here is pretty good as is. Make too many changes, get too weird. At the same time, I still want this nose to be longer. Let's see, what would that look like again? If I was to get, put a ducting joint there and there. I'm trying to imagine this brought forward one more. Also, it does kind of look good like that, too. A little bit of overhang. Just remind me, I could hide some weapons right there. And then what that means is I can get rid of these weird side ones. I wonder if that works to the side. No. Or keep those and bring this over. That could be nice. I need some like thoughts and opinions on this, because this I like. I don't know if I like that, but it does make this top part look smoother. So I'm kind of inclined to move these around. Do that. Yeah, that works. Let's put like spotlights there. I do wish that was an option. Alright. Also look good. Keep adding that complexity, you know? Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Streamlined trim would fit under here as well. I think I need more streamlined trim. Figure out what to do with this bottom. It's just so flat and awkward down there. If I was to get rid of that, that would also look really cool. If I was to take you, would you fit under here? No. But if I was to place you down here, you would also... no. I just... let's put you back. And, yeah. It kind of would look good. I like the under. I like that overhang, actually. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of a ship from Elite Dangerous. Like a Great Mark 2 or something. That's why I like it. Hmm. Okay, there's all kinds of stuff we can do with this. Alright, let's put the torpedo launcher back there. That's the best option for that bottom part. I could just do that for the weapon. I already have these ones up here anyways. The phase being in the hole looks kind of okay. That could just work. A bit ridiculous, but hey, why not? Try and max out those stats. Yeah, so restore cosmetic, restore cosmetic, restore cosmetic. I'm gonna have to get some of these. See what I can do to the bottom. I like that. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, well. Yeah, screw it. I'll keep streaming. Let me do the bottom part here. Or just, you know, tinker. What would look good on the bottom? I don't know about vents. I have no idea what these cargo boxes are for. They don't show up as an option. There's 2 caps. I want more trim. I will trade, like, anything. Make the ship look good. I can always scrounge for more parts later. That's pretty high. If I put a cowling here, it says low, but if I do that, okay. Stabilizer? Okay, fine. That might be nice to keep. I don't need any more of those right now. These are gonna take so much of my bank. These are so nice, but I just... Oh, they sell them here. Yeah, they just sell ducting outlets. I'll buy some of that. See what I can do. So for this bottom part, get rid of these. And I guess I'll leave this for now. I think the ducting outlets would look the best. Yeah, they would. So if I was to... I can cover that up? That's crazy. I'm not going to do that. It does look good, though. Okay, hold on. Yeah, but that really puts the landing thruster in the rear. And visually, the engineering here is questionable. So I'm going to do that. I think pods will have to be the move here. That. Going along the length. So what else can I do with these ducting outlets? So I got a turret here though. Which does make me want to do that and see how this looks. It does block its range of fire. I don't think that's gonna look great. So we're gonna move that. Grab you. It's just so hard to decide what to do there. Part of the reason why I want to use this. There, this there. Get some Pure Mind caps to put there instead. I think that might make it a little better. I wonder if this looks okay too. It might be too noisy. Issue with the air purifiers. Probably from the cockpit too. It's gonna be a little difficult looking over those. Probably difficult looking over that too. I like the idea of the air purifier though. Maybe it's a good component to put underneath. Also add some nice scattered geometry there. I just break up the profile. The ship here. Yeah, I think that'll look okay. Still makes me wonder what I should do on this top part. I find it a bit challenging. It's something I like. Work there. Thermal grill. Be neat. These are very cool wing modules. Be cool to make another Corvette with these. Got some Corvette ideas, you know? This current one's pretty nice. A lot of stuff you can do. Still, I think I said I was going to end the stream around now, but here I am working on the Corvette still. I'll be done when it's done. Ooh. Yeah, more antennas. Woo. I like the clutter. Adding more clutter I find to be enjoyable. Huh. Not a ducting outlet, but I don't think that's gonna. No. It's a tough thing to figure out. The other option is I bring these back and reposition you. Be like that. Which could also work. I don't know why I can't rotate this or do much with it. Besides, like, offset it like that. This could be interesting to look at. I also do like when it's next to the window. I can never get this how I want it. Fly it out. See how I feel. Having this close to that there might make sense. Or I can just position this offset, hang it over a little bit. I'm sure that'll annoy some people with OCD like me. But it might be okay. No? It might just be okay. Oops. I'll put it back in its configuration like that. Pretty good one. Alrighty. The top will be smooth. Best I can do right now. Maybe I'll put some air purifiers back up there when I'm ready. think, though, this is probably where I'm gonna end the stream. So yeah, thank you all for coming. It's fun, enjoyable, I hope. I'll have to go check on the microphone, see how it's doing. I think the filters worked as intended. I'm sure you picked up some noise as I'm moving in my chair right now, but there's not much I can do. But yeah, thanks for coming. Hope you guys have a good day. Where's that button? There it is. Later.